We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second and 4. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Elliott's on 1st and 10. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Yeah, here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Dak now from the gun. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Right to the air, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They kick the running back in motion. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
On one, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What's your set?
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, here we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gun. Shot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Higgins makes the catch. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Handoff headed left. It's Moss. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for them.
The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow has it in close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. This is ahead for about 5. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff headed left to Elliott. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, ball at the 36. Right back to Elliott now. Juke the defender. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action, Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pulls it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Yeah.
Here's Dak. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and goal, Prescott. Forced out to his right. Has it down close. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
recovery now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st down, Burrow to throw. He's got him, that's Moss. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go.
Running on 2nd with Moss. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Gun.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Deron Bland has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back, the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, and that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. On is the former all-conference return man from nearby TCU, Kevontae Turpin. His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yeah!
Running left, it's Elliott. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Yeah, here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Fine, ready?
They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Donovan Wilson picks it up. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Catch made by Cooks. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
They kick the running back in motion.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Eric Kendricks.
The first hit on the pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah.
Dak off the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, here we go. 26.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys looking for a score before halftime. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Stop.
Interception last. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
1-1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready?
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's caught, Ferguson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
That finds Elliott complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Dak throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So second down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
Third and long, Prescott. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Stop.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Moss hauls it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion.
Stop.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
Running out of the gun with Moss. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On shoot, ready?
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Stop!
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Stop!
Moss gets the pitch. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Malik Hooker with the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Stop!
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Stop!
Now Burrow. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Zeke on the carry. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Prescott here from the gun. Cut out left. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Play action, Prescott. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 27.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here we go.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Stop.
Burrow. And they pick him off again. A lot of grass ahead. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kadarius Toney now to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Kadarius Toney on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
He's trying to push the field. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared
Here we go.
between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Whoa.
They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's loaded another one up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah!
Elliott straight ahead. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. Dak to the air here. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
For the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Only 1 quarter.
The end of the 3rd quarter. This is score.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Yeah, here we go.
They give him out to Zeke. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now a 4th down staring right at him. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Only needed once last week in the win, and he loses it on the hit. And he gets back on top of it, but wow, nearly handed them a 1st and goal.
You know, these return men, you know, a lot of their job security comes from being able to simply hang on to that ball. Fortunate to scoop that one back up before someone else could and avoid having a turnover attached to his name.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Gun. Dad.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
11 mighty. 11 MT. Dad.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds his man Chase. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they pick him off again. That's toward Lewis. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. This one taken in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
From the 29. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Moss. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
11, Thomas. 11.
They pitch it out to him here. And the defense follows him all the way and shoves him out of bounds. Stopped for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Has it down close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in 1 season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals cut into the lead by another point. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he's got a modest gain up to the 41-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He breaks a tackle, and not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Bengals football.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Catch made by all. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Burrow setting to throw. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And they pick him off again. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Yeah, here we go.
Once again, Elliott. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Yeah.
Running it after the penalty. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
To throw, Prescott. Brought in by Elliott. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
26.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really